I used to live in Scottsdale, and I was at a bar with some friends, and my friend looks at me and she's like, "Oh, so like, how do you feel about your ex going on Love Island?" And I was just like, "What? What do you mean?" She's like, "Oh my God, like, you don't know?" And I was like, "Fuck are you talking about?" She's like, your ex is like fully going on Love Island. Like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I thought you knew. You know, like, I thought so-and-so told you. I thought your friend told you, like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. And I was just like, yo, like, what the fuck? That is crazy. And in the moment, that was just kind of like a mind fuck, you know? Because it's like, obviously, you break up with a girl and, like, you know, your feelings are dying down or, like, you're heartbroken or whatever. But, like, that just kind of, like, fucked me up. Like, that was a very weird thing. And I'm like, okay, now she's, like, gonna go, like, be getting fame and clout and whatever. And yeah, it was just a really weird experience, for sure. But part of me is like, hey, get your fucking bag. Like, do what you gotta do. If that's what you need to do to feel good about yourself or to be validated, or even if like you want a career in social media, entertainment, TV, like, get your fucking bag. Who am I to hate, right? Let's not I'm not gonna let our relationship or our whatever, like, get in the way of that, or like be judgment or like whatever. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. I never watched the show. Personally, I just didn't want to see that. Like, when I broke up with my girlfriend, I didn't even look at her Instagram for like a year after. Because I feel like when you're in like the process of trying to heal yourself from the heartbreak from a breakup, even if you're the one that breaks up with them, like, at least in my case, like, I was still heartbroken as fuck for like a very long time. But when you're in that healing process, it's like, I don't want to just go through all the photos of you, like, in my camera roll. I don't want to like see you on Instagram. I don't want to like do any of that, because that just makes it more difficult to like get over the person, you know? But that was a weird experience, and I didn't want to watch it. But I had all these people, like all my friends, like, yo, your ex is on TV, like, yo, like all this shit. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that shit's wild. I'm not gonna watch that shit because I just feel like that's super toxic. I just like I was just so logical about it. I was just like, there's no way that is gonna bring me any value or like help me psychologically. Like, if anything, it might just make me be like feeling weird or feeling whack, or like I just don't need that. I was just like, I don't think I need that. Will I watch it at some point? I don't know. This was like years ago. At this point, I kind of feel like that opportunity to like want to watch that and not dive back into that, but like just like look at that is like kind of over. But who knows? Maybe. We'll see. That was not really the most shocking thing. Actually, no, that was pretty shocking. But the other thing that was very shocking about that relationship was she actually got fake tits. She got her boobs done 1 week after we broke up. 1 week. God damn. That's fucking quick. 1 week. Like, you fucking had your finger on the trigger right there. My God. Fake tits and then a dating show 6 months later. I'm like, fuck. I am sorry. God, I really hurt you. Might be. I didn't realize that it was that bad. I mean, it sort of makes sense given the fact that Love Island was her favorite TV show. Like, she was huge into reality TV show, loved watching Love Island. So she was like a huge fan. So I guess it kind of makes sense that she would go on the show. But still, like, I don't know. To do that is, I mean, I definitely think that she did that to like get back at me in some way, one way or another. It was kind of like a fuck you, like a diss to me. And in a way, it's like, touche. All right, like you dissed me. I think she talked a little bit of shit about me online too afterwards or whatever. So, I mean, it is what it is. But one of the things that I think about too is just like, hot girls are just gonna do what hot girls are gonna do. You know, it comes with the territory. You know, like, look, if you don't want your girlfriend to like get fake tits, if you don't want your girlfriend to be going on yachts with rich guys, going on TV shows, doing shit. It's like, then don't date hot chicks. Like, that's what hot chicks do, you know? They're gonna go hang out with fucking Dan Bilzerian when you break up with them. They're gonna go on a TV show. They're gonna go hang out with rich dudes. They're gonna get flown out by like, that comes with the territory. It's like, don't buy a Ferrari if you're gonna complain about the price of premium gas. Like, comes with the territory, you know? So it's kind of like, it's one of those things. You wanna date high value, really attractive women, well, that comes with a price as well. If you wanna date women who are not really like that, maybe not as physically attractive, then that's cool, I guess, for you, but like, then you probably don't have to worry about some of the other shit as well. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Shit's wild though, but I guess what I'm taking away from that experience is like, clearly, at least in my mind, and hey, I could be wrong, like I'll admit I'm not always right, but in my mind, that's a very hurt woman who goes and does that type of behavior. So for me, I'm thinking to myself, like, try not to hurt another girl as badly as you hurt her. Whatever I did in the relationship, during the breakup, etc., don't do that again, because you fucking hurt that girl badly. And I don't want to. I have nothing bad to say about. Like, she was an amazing woman. We had an amazing relationship. I have really nothing bad that I could say. Only good things about her. Maybe aside from a couple of the things I mentioned before. But yeah, so I'm going to do some reflecting on that. And I would encourage you, if you're watching this and your ex-girlfriend or girlfriend has done any interesting behavior, anything close within the realm of what I was describing in this video, maybe you hurt that girl really badly, and maybe you could have done something to not hurt her as badly. And that's what I'm thinking as well. So just some food for thought this evening. Cheers.